Greetings to I, the Golden Joeblivion, and we're back with the Golden Lord Joseph, the Tenacious of the Golden Tooth. God, there's redundant titles everywhere, redundant titles. And last episode, we began maneuvering to take Riverrun. We kind of plotted to do that from the get-go. That's why we married Celia Tully. She is the second daughter of Lord Edmund of Riverrun. And, well, we thought we were going to get some claims from marrying her. That ended up being false. That ended up being incorrect. We were going to get no claims on anything, which essentially the lesson is, if you want claims on titles, make sure your betrothed already has the claims before you marry them. They don't spontaneously get them later on. Now, the inheritance of Riverrun did become kind of messed up because Lord Edmund here has had no sons. And so with the inheritance laws of the High Lordship of Riverrun as it was, essentially it was looking for the closest line to the next inheriting son, which ended up being our son, the future Lord Gareth Redclaw. And, it looked like our wife was going to inherit Riverrun as soon as Lord Edmund passed. But then the inheritance changed when Lord Edmund's first daughter, Manisa Tully, had her own son. And so then she was set to inherit Riverrun. We took care of that, though. We took care of that in a vile plot, and we had this little problem removed. Now, unfortunately, House Tully is desperately trying to make sure Riverrun does not fall into the hands of a cadet house of House Lannister. And they've changed the inheritance laws from cognatic to, I believe, just cognatic. I believe cognatic is the term for... Nope, it's agnatic, sorry. Agnatic inheritance, so only men can inherit now. And so the inheritance is going to go to his brother, Sir Brynden Tully, who I have just now realized is also married to Manisa Tully. So they're trying to make sure that Riverrun does not fall into the hands of House Redclaw. However, this is not over yet. This is not over yet, because Lord Sir Brynden Tully, our courtier, is actually in our court, and we can have him removed as well. It won't be as good, but 100% plot power is not bad. It's not bad. I think that's just what we can get from inviting people to the plot. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna plot to kill him. Can we arrest him for any reason? No. See, this is where scheming would be so good. We could spy on him and notice that he's doing something wrong, which actually maybe he is, because he has the ruthless trait. Now, if he had just honest, cynical, charitable, I'd say, nah, he's probably not doing anything too bad, but he is ruthless, though. So, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if maybe he sent a raven to Lord Edmund of Riverrun and was like, yo, change the inheritance laws because the fucking Redclaws are maneuvering us. Change this shit. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna kill Sir Brynden Tully, and I thought maybe if we were to kill him and there were to be, because once he's gone, I don't know who else can actually inherit Riverrun, because women can't inherit anymore. So I think the inheritance of Riverrun is gonna fall into question. I thought there would be an interregnum where there'd be like a consensus about who should rule. I don't think it's going to happen. I think what's going to happen is Lord Edmund is going to die. He's going to leave no heirs that can actually inherit. And then it'll fall back to King Dennis to decide, well, who is the title going to go to? Is it going to revert back to the crown? Is it going to go to Lord Edmund's, Lord Edmund's widow? Well, I don't know. Would she be able to inherit? Because sometimes when you have the decision as a king to determine who gets the inheritance of certain land that's fallen into question, you can say, will it revert back to the crown? Will it revert to the widow of the expired lord? Will it go to one of his sisters or something? I don't know if it can go to his widow, because his widow doesn't have a house. She's just a quarter. She's got nothing. She's not a nobility. She's lowborn. And she's Ironborn, too, so I don't know if King Dennis of House Reyne, a Riverman, would be inclined to give it to the widow. Ooh. Some attractive daughters you have there. Anyways, so I don't know. If we kill Sir Brynden, I'm not really sure what will happen to the inheritance. All I know is that the inheritance will be really, really fucked up. Defending against Storm King Argilac in Stormlander, Riverlander de jure war over Blackwater Bay. Ah, they're fighting over this pile of mud here. Okay. Well, you know what? We're going to go ahead with the plan, and we're going to try to kill Sir Brendan Tully. Sir Brendan Tully. Do we want to spend any money to recruit people? Manisa might be convinced to join. Let's see. Might be persuaded with a bag of gold. Opinion of me, 80. Opinion of her brother, -8. Moral qualms, -. Opinion of us. She doesn't really... Okay, so we might be able to convince her to help us. Yes. Right, so what I want to do is I want to see if we can't invite people with really high intrigue. We're not going to make them master whisperers or anything. We already have a fantastic person for that. I want to get people with really high intrigue who would be willing to join this plot, because the more people we have with really high intrigue working in this plot, the better, I think, in theory. So invite all these women and this guy. Who's this? Elvira. Let's just roll with those three for now. We'll roll with those three for now. Get the timer going. See how this plot unfolds. Kill King Lauren. Let's actually stop doing this. Let's stop supporting this plot. Stop. Oh, you son of a bitch. Accept your gracious invitation. Great, thank you. Stop back in the fucking plot. How do I do that? Am I still participating in the plot? I don't know. It's not giving me the option to stop the plot. Maybe he's not... I don't know what's going on. Excellent. Excellent. Ooh, Leona Redclaw gets 2 diplomacy. Good for her. Now, we are the guardian of our son, Gareth, right? Yes, and he's normal. Great. Eldrick Bentley. Eldrick Bentley, one of our future vassals. Now then, have you guys joined our plots? Plot power Denell. See, we get people with really high intrigue in our court, and this is how much they bring to the table. Give us some gold. Placate the woman. Ooh, 30 gold. Can't we grant you a knighthood? Let's see. We lose 150 prestige. Let's knight him and see if that's not enough to make him join this plot to kill Sir Brendan Tully. We're still trying to swear. Someone was born to Sir Edwald Stademont and Helena Yellshire. Excellent. Good. How much gold are we making? That's a decent monthly income for a lord of our stature. All right, sir. The Pendrick Hills is having a small attorney. Chance to prove my worth. Knowing my luck, this is probably where we get killed. Because you can die in tourneys, unfortunately. It sometimes happens, and I have died before. My lord, my mission to improve your good name has so far been a success. You've convinced my vassal that I'm a better person. Good for you. Good for you, indeed. And I would invite our wife, too. All hail! All hail His Grace Jaime of the House Lannister. For some reason, I thought Gareth had become king of the Rock somehow. All right, so it seems Lauren is gone. He died of poor health, all right? Poor son of a bitch. And now it is, all hail His Grace Jaime of the House Lannister. First of his name, King of the Rock and the Westerlands, Lord of Casterly Rock, Shield of Lannisport, and Protector of the Realm. He has a brother, Tyrion Waters. Oh, because Sheryl cheated on him. Cheated on the king, all right? All hail the King of the Rock, hail! Next, I almost started singing this fucking song. Oh my gosh. Sometimes I sing this song to myself at work, and, ooh. Oh, shit. Lord Girion of Nuns Deep let everyone know about my plot to kill Sir Brendan Tully during a drunken stupor at the local tavern. I never should have included that drunken blabbermouth in the plot this delicate. Oh, shit. You drunken swine. You son of a bitch. You are no longer master of the hunt, idiot. So does he have any other titles? No, he's still Lord of... Okay, great. Now that fucks up our plans. Now, is he gonna leave the court? Is he gonna leave our court now? No, he's still at the Golden Tooth. Plot to kill him. Yeah, let's get rid of him. Get rid of him still. I don't care if he hates us, because we're trying to get rid of him. Okay. Alrighty, Lyra. And then this clown wants... How about I give you this? Aubrey! You son of a bitch. It seems that Hugh, the spymaster of Sir Peros of Fang Tower... Oh, no. Hugh discovered my plot and has formed Sir Peros Parin. This better not interrupt my scheme. Why are all these people detecting my fucking plots now? If I see Lord Girion in this tournament, I'm going to kill him. I shall ready my horse. Actually, that was my opportunity. Oh, great, my first opponent is Sir Edwal Stademon. Great, how will we lose? Oh, shit, we hit him. It was Sir Mern and Sir Gareth Betley's turn to joust in the lists, and Sir Gareth won soundly. In the final tilt, Sir Mern was sent flying from his saddle in a hail of shattered lance pieces. He landed with a sickening crunch and clearly grievously injured. He lost an eye. How unfortunate. Okay, Sir Edwal Stademon took the full force of your lance and was sent reeling and only managed a glancing blow. And so he almost fell off, but he's come back around. Arrange a matrilineal marriage between Mandan Sunderland and Leonilla. Okay, I accept. Alright, and of course, Edwal Stademon did not fall off his horse because we're destined to lose this tourney, of course. And then he fucking knocks us off, of course. Easy, yeah, there we go. Thanks, game. Thanks for that tease. Anyways, is our plot being fucked with? No, it's not. Sir Edwal Stademon, okay, that's fine. Anyone else we can invite to our plot? Anyone who's worthwhile inviting? Perhaps you? Gives us another 10%, and she would give us another 7%. And it would make us like her. It would make her like us more. Excellent. He fought well. Are there any more people we can invite to this plot? Any more people with a really high intrigue? Ah, Peros. I will invite you. I might even invite Sir Kelvedon. I might even invite Elvira. I might just stack my court with people who would be willing to, well, first of all, join us, but who also have really high intrigue. Do it. The power of intrigue. Don't ever underestimate it. Let's see. Quentin of Fair Isle Peasant Revolt. Okay. He truly deserves it. After many tilts, leaving Sir Edwal Stademon to be declared the winner of the tourney. Yeah, fuck you. Fuck you. Ah, I will join. Good. And she's joining the plot. We're just recruiting an army of people to help us in this plot. It's gonna make our court ridiculously large, but then we can start paying people to leave afterwards. When it's all said and done. If we're discovered killing Manisa Tully, not Manisa Tully, her husband. No, Manisa Tully really, really likes us. Wait a minute. We've convinced the wife of Sir Brinton to kill him. That is pretty crazy. Can I invite my own wife? I don't really see the option to. Peros won't join us, because he's a coward like that. Where's our own wife? Where is our wife? Celia. Not willing to join the plot. She has moral qualms, and she really likes Brinton, so our wife might not like us, but Manisa Tully might. If we didn't have chaste, I would probably seduce her. I probably would. A group of hedge knights have come to visit the Golden Tooth. My justiciar Celia, our beautiful wife, has met with them and asks how I would like to greet them. Welcome them with a lavish feast. I don't know if this runs the risk of us becoming fat. But there's a 20% chance of getting gregarious. Oh, please. No! I wanted gregarious, you bastards. Apparently we're in Casterly Rock. Alright. Apparently we also hate our liege. Opinion of predecessor -16. Pretender and claimant to the Kingdom of the Rock. We have a strong claim on the Rock now. Ooh. In favor of who, though? Oh, of his heir, Lorien Lannister. Of course I'm gonna support myself. Why would I not? Why would I not? Now the goal is going to be getting as many favors as possible. We don't have any gold, so we can't buy favors. But if we could just get favors from people to join our cause. Alright, let's start swaying the reins, because they've got 10k men. That's what we need. And our forces alone give us a fifth of the power we need to match the king. Although knowing if he's got a good spy master, they're going to be able to make us stop factionalism, so that's going to suck. That's going to suck. Your account of the history of your house has received critical acclaim among scholars throughout the known world. Countless generations to come will stand in awe of the mighty deeds of our dynasty. We get 75 gold, 150 prestige, and for 5 years, our children will love us. Good. Now, will that make a difference? Probably not when they come of age, but it makes a difference now, so excellent. All right, who else can we convince to join? Nobody. All right. Sir Gawain has arrested a man with ragged armor and a spotty horse. He says that the man claims to be a hedge knight, but clearly does not believe that statement. Order the hedge knight released. I don't know if I want Gawain to be angry with us. That is clearly a bandit. Sir Gawain gains prestige, we lose prestige. Meh, I don't care. I don't care. Now, having so many quarters in our court, is that going to be a problem? It probably will be. We need to get, 150%. Would be better if it was 100. Yeah, it would be better if it was much higher than that, but 150 is still decent, I guess. I think inviting Lord Rickard to an activity we can do together would help us grow closer. How about a board game? This is a martial-based activity. We have 18. Well, martial is our highest trait. Board game, sure. We'll play games. Let the games begin, Lord Rickard. My quarter, Hannah has fallen afoul of the faith. Who is she married to? She's married to our quarter, Kelvedin. Let's see here. If we harbor, you will be safe here. We will lose a lot of piety. No, you must answer to the faith. She will dislike this. We will gain piety, but I really only want her husband here. Yes. Invite to plot. No. Lord Rickard inquires about the nature of the game we will play as the other attendees readies the board. A game about warfare is fitting for rulers like us, no? Hopefully he will have fun. Yeah, here's hoping. The Hedge Knights have participated in a minor tournament together with our knights in Casterly Rock. Sadly, one of those landless vagabonds has been severely injured. Pay for some medication and send him on his way. I'll allow them to stay in the castle while he recovers. Yeah, you know what? I don't really want to lose any more gold, so I'll spend prestige. Even though we should be mining prestige. 150%. Ooh, demand installation of claimant. No, we will not do that. Ask quarters to leave. We will eventually. But Sir Brendan Tully needs to die first. Well, he really likes us. After finding out we're scheming to kill him, his opinion of us isn't that negative. Is this wife pregnant again? No. So, out of curiosity, these are claimants. There's only 2 claimants. If Brendan dies, will Renifree Tully take over? No, it says there is no one in the line of succession. Curious. As the game develops, Rickard and I end up partnering up. I can already see that one of us will have to sacrifice all of their units to be able to get a win. Rickard does not seem to have noticed this yet. I will position myself to take the brunt of it. I will do that. And hopefully, we can make Rickard think he's won the game for us. And that'll improve diplomacy. And if we can get a favor from him, that would be ideal. Damn, we should have married Relena. Though it was a long match with casualties on both sides, the last of Rickard and my units finally fall to our opponents. It was a brutal close match. He's probably going to be upset that we lost. And he's probably going to blame us for it. Yeah, of course he will. Of course he will. About a point commander. Apologies, my liege. I cannot be a commander. Not for you, not for anyone. Leona Redclaw. Let's see, Garmund. Lord Rickard seemed somewhat disappointed in how the evening progressed. I guess the fighter tactics is not to his taste. Oh, well, I mean, not everyone can be as good as us in war. Yes, more gold. More gold is good. But there's no one else really here that I would be willing to pay to join us. Alina, you're no use to us, so go ahead and get the fuck out of here. Kelvinin, you're not joining us because you're a bastard, so go ahead and we can't kick you out. Alvira, we can kick you out. Go ahead and boot you out. Septon Andros, are you working for us? No. Asked to leave. I am pleased to hear that the Golden Tooth prospers. Fantastic. Hobber, Sir Hobber Graves. I'm going to ask you to leave as well. How's our court doing now? Okay, great. We can still do much good. Let's go ahead and see if we can't invite more people who'd be willing to join. Oh, now they're willing to come back? Great. Hobber. Bara. Would Bara be willing to join us in this plot? And then Marai, let's see if she's willing to join. She's probably going to bring her husband with her, too, who's absolutely incompetent with intrigue. Let's see if her ruthless nature and ambition will let her join us. Join the plot. 186%. Yes. Come on. To the strong Lord Joseph. Join our plots. Will they join? She will not join. Bara might be able to be convinced to, so let's go ahead and pay her some gold. Mara, you will not join us, so I'm going to ask you to leave. Get out. Alright, I want that Tully dead. God damn it. Jocasta has written a song in my honor. Who is Jocasta? Who is Jocasta? Who are these people? Her sibling is Wendell Lannister. Are they just a derivative of the main line of... Okay, Felina Tybalt. Yes. No. Saria is giving birth to gardeners. There's Sarah, who's already... She's going to give birth to gardeners, whoever the hell that is. There's Erwin Lannister. Who, let's make... for some reason, we can choose his education, so I'm just going to make him humble, because I want to sabotage the Lannisters, because, you know, I'm a bastard like that. And then we've got Jocasta and Wendell Lannisters. Where are they from? Stafford and Delessa Reyne. And then there's Ellen Lannister and Cersei Lannister. From Arena Prester. Alright, for some reason, she wrote a song about this. I can tell her stories to impress her. I'm just a responsible adult. Okay. Kinda weird. Now she really likes us. Okay. I don't know what good that's gonna do us. We could betroth her to Gareth. We could, but she's a bit old. She'll be a bit old. Who do we want Gareth to marry? He's only 3. So is there a betrothal that can fit us? There is Hamina. Hamina Lannister. Princess Hamina is our niece. No, would prefer a matrilineal marriage. Okay, now something really bad has happened. At first, you were overjoyed to hear that Celia was pregnant. But that joy turned to rage as she confessed that you weren't the father. Her father is Cleodin. Cleodin, you done fucked up. I'm getting really opportunistic ideas right now. That's why I paused there for a second. Okay, so here's what I was thinking, and this is going to be terrible, and we're going to leave the episode as it is, but let me explain what I think we're going to do, or what this idea I just suddenly had. We're definitely going to try, we're going to imprison Cleodin. Hopefully we're actually able to do it. Okay, well, I don't know why. Yeah, maybe we'll get the just cause to imprison him. Anyways, so Celia has just admitted that she cheated on us. We can imprison her and maybe kill her. Well, we can imprison her definitely and maybe arrange a divorce. Maybe. So then we'll become single again. And what I'm thinking is if we kill Sir Brendan Tully, maybe we can marry his wife Manisa Tully. We'd be upgrading wives. We would be going from the second daughter of Lord Edmund to the first daughter of Lord Edmund. I don't know if that's a good idea. I don't know if that's going to actually help us in the end, but that's just where my mind goes in these certain types of these certain circumstances. I can be quite opportunistic and ruthless at times. I'll have to I'll admit to that. But ladies and gentlemen, that's going to be the end of this episode. If you enjoyed this episode, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and share the video. That always helps me out a ton. I have been the Golden Joeblivion. This has been Lord Joseph the Tenacious of the Golden Tooth. And until next time, I will see you all later.